What's up YouTube, COD4Man T20 and welcome back to the part of the Swedish campaign for Empire Total War. We're going up against a ton of Russians, so I could retreat, but I figure, might as well just fight them all at once. There's no point in me falling back. I don't have any defenses, unfortunately, and I'm more afraid of all these armies, including this one over here, coming in and hitting my army if I try to retreat. So let's stand and fight like men. This may be our last hope of trying to take St. Petersburg until I raise a new force in Sweden, but I'm hoping I can use my cavalry effectively here to be able to take out their line infantry. Anyway, I'll see you on the battle map. Well, we can see the Russians are entrenched. I'm wondering where the reinforcements are coming from. Looks like over here. And it looks like they're going to abandon their position to us. Or abandon, they're going to shift to the left and abandon their defenses, which is really good for me. I'm gonna bring my cavalry up around this flank here, around this little house, and try to get after their cannons. These demi cannons can be quite good. They just can't move. Oh, there's a little glitch with the sound there. Yeah, I just don't want my cavalry to be targets. There it is. There's a little bit late hit there with the artillery. Yeah, so I gotta be careful with all these cab traps. That's actually be great if the cavalry were to charge my infantry. Yeah, they're in a bad position. Okay. Let's just. They're actually coming straight at me, so I'm going to form all my men into squares. Come on, guys, what are you doing? This is great for me. I mean, wow, that was a brutal charge. We're fully formed into squares. And this will basically nullify their cav advantage they initially had on me. So you can see I shifted these guys over so they can start taking some shots if they do charge a square. Looks like they're pulling back because their square's held pretty firmly. Wow, these guys lost. Wow, these guys lost 21 men basically. Okay, we got some line infantry moving up. Yeah, and then when the squares start shooting, oh, it's deadly. Okay, I don't mind taking on that infantry unit piecemeal. It's coming up over here. So we'll shift over there. These cavalry basically are about to be routed here. I know my lines look a little mess right now. Yeah, there we go. See, the second I go out of square, they charge in. That's my problem. Actually, they're going right for this unit. This is exactly what I want. I want them to be distracted. Maybe just I can hit them in the back with my cavalry. These guys don't want to line up. Okay, we're gonna line up all our men here and go charging in the back of the 20th Regiment. Oh, I gotta pay attention over here. We're gonna fall back to thin lines. And the cavalry's gonna go charging into this unit and then the artillery. I'm challenged. This is gonna be a challenging battle for me to win right now, but playing conservative with my cavalry, keeping them rested. Hitting the flanks. Okay, these guys need to fall back. I gotta keep bending my line. I'm going right after that artillery right now with my cavalry. Oh, that's not good. But we're over into the artillery that should. I mean, it wasn't hurting too badly. Bring these units up. So now my line's a little bit like an L. That should help out. There's still a lot of Russians on the field, though. My cavalry's already winded. So I'm going to pull these guys back to around this farmhouse here before they get shot. Which they're already getting shot by all these men right here. Yeah, you know, I love it when the AI does this with just this infantry completely outgunned just by themselves, just gun them against the full line of Sweden. So now we're going to take these guys piecemeal. They're still kind of shifting around their forces. This cavalry's down, so I'm going to pull them back and let them rest. I'm going to try to get in the flank of this line of infantry and shatter them. Or apparently stray in front because they're just turning to shoot me, so I'm not going to let them do that. Yeah, they're out of square. This church should hopefully rout these guys. Not bad. I'm really losing a lot of cavalry, though. I'm gonna get... Oh, gosh. All my guys are shooting the Russians and killing many of my cavalrymen. Okay, let's push up to here. And we'll push up over here. They would just stay in formation. That might help them. I'll lock this unit up over here. These guys are still kind of resting. These guys are at least. Previously I made mistakes in my battles where I ran my cavalry all over the battlefield, and because the men don't have the same kind of stamina they do in other Total Wars, I got them really exhausted. I don't like our odds right now with the number of these guys that are still around. These guys fall back and form a square. Interesting. Well, maybe they heard me saying that and they weren't happy. Okay, ultimately, that unit's going to be a nuisance. We're having a stare-off right now. I'm going to temporarily ignore that unit there. I don't think I can fit my cavalry through this. Actually can. Let me do that. Just want to keep boxing these guys in as they run their men back and forth and tire them out. Oh, they want to go right after this cav. Yeah, I can trick them and make them go over their own. No, what was that? Oh, that idiot. Okay, I'm actually gonna run over here. It looks like we're starting to take some shots into these guys. And since we're really spread out, you know, even though we have less numbers in our units, it's gonna start taking a toll on these guys. And some of my cavalry's still kind of dumb. Look at them, like I gave them an order to go right. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I'm gonna take these two cavalry around this flank here and start trying to flank around that way. It seems a lot safer than trying to go through these things. And my guys love this. We're just shooting into the Russians and they're not firing back. I need fire by rank. That would be amazing. I'm gonna run behind my lines over here. You can see we're actually getting a waiver in some of these men. Wow, we have a major Russian force over here. I'm gonna pull back and form a very thin line and try to hold these guys. They might be wondering what my cavalry's doing. Let's run over here and get ready to do some charges on them. My general's under fire. Where is he? He's way back here. Yeah. For Sweden, boys. Okay, they're gonna charge in. They're still pretty fresh, which is good. See, I can keep picking at the units like this. Because I'm going to hit this unit, and this unit, just wrap up 3 more Russian units. Okay, I'm going to send my biggest one into this unit here, and these guys behind there. Anyway. Okay. Wow, these guys... You just take some serious... No, I was going to say, wow, I was going to say they took a ton of casualties there. So we just routed 2 more Russians. I have to fall back again on this one because, wow, this team's just getting shredded. Just going to make sure all these guys are routed. I don't know what to do with my cavalry. They did shoot some of them. This is why cavalry is still important in Empire Total War. Okay, I'm running my men into position here. These guys just keep coming. Okay. Bring the cavalry around here. Love how we're kind of hiding from the Russian troops. Let's just go charging in, see if we can just disrupt this formation. That wasn't a very good charge. We are killing them though. I wonder if these guys can get behind them. That's what we'll do. Yeah, you can see our superior firepower is going to rout some of this Cossack infantry. Yeah, that's it. We're going to keep holding these guys and we'll get behind them. Make them waver there. I guess the cavalry, they just routed. It was the 1st Regiment. Okay, these guys are forced into a square. And these guys are routing now, too. I'm going to chase right after those units. These men are now formed into a square. I'm going to move up all my forces, minus this 37-man unit. They're just exhausted and they're getting shot at right now. It's very hard to maneuver your cavalry, I've noticed. Now my general's going to get his sword bloody, start killing some of these routing Russian troops to make sure they're completely shattered. So a lot of these units just seem to be broken right now, like these guys. They're just tired and they don't want to be in war anymore. Wow, look at these guys. They're actually running straight through us. We'll show these Russians. I actually did a Russian campaign. You guys should go check that out. I think it was like 10 parts or something. Yeah, those guys are now shattered. Yeah, they're getting shot at from over here too, and there's just some Cossacks. I'm gonna try charging in and see if I can just rout them. Okay, they're down to 3 guys. Yeah, cavalry's in the back of these guys. They should be routing now. And my general's getting a decent amount of kills. Let's go to the action though. Force them in the square, that's all I wanted. Wow, look at that. Brutal. Wow, I managed to pull that off. I'm impressed with myself. Thanks to the AI running around constantly. Wow, a heroic victory. Jeez, that was amazing. I was pretty proud of myself there, pulling off that victory. I really was outnumbered 2 to 1 there. Didn't have a ton of men, but I killed 1,300 Russians and lost about half my force. Okay, so it looks like we'll be able to take St. Petersburg, as I was just saying. And we have conquered back what was originally ours. Very good. And we can't repair anything, which really sucks. And there's Russians everywhere, so... yeah, there's a lot of them. A lot of little armies. It's going to be difficult to fight. And then we have like a Russian rebellion over here. Yeah, Moscow rebels. And I can't reach them, so I'm just going to keep healing up these troops. I mean, the biggest thing is I'm fighting like all these major empires at once. I just gotta go into Berlin, and it's gonna cost me a lot of soldiers, but I just have to do it. I'd like some intel, though, on it before I go in there first. I mean, let's end the turn and see what the Russians do. I do have agents moving there, though, and going back to Sweden to help us with further military research. Military alliance with the Great Britain, 100%. I have no plans to go to war with Austria, that's for sure. You know, I just need to conquer Warsaw and Berlin, and I'm good. You know, if I can keep this alliance going, why'd I say it funny there? Are you guys coming back for more? Really? Really? I gotta get rid of this guy, he's a very high level. So my men are still not retrained. You know, it seems like the Prussians just keep throwing new line infantry units at me, but it's not going to be a problem. Anyway, let's go to the battle map. We'll shoot about half of this battle, and then I'll finish up in the next part. So let's go to the battle map. See you there. Well, guys, unlike the last battle, I'm sure I'm going to win this one. I just don't want to lose any units. These guys are going to go down here. Gosh, look. These are 3 units. Look how many men there are. They're barely, you know, can form a... I bet I can form them in a line. Like, this is 3 units right here. Prussia, I would just ask for, like, a turn to retrain some men. That would be great. Okay, let's see where these guys end up. Like I said, the AI is usually pretty good at picking, you know, defaulting a position of where your men are. And the walls are pretty damaged, too. The AI is pretty good about picking a position for your men to be in. Of where they're going to attack. What do we have over here? Besides a very damaged wall. And this is only down to 26 men. This is not going to help me a lot on the wall. It's kind of sad. I'm relying on like half strength units as like my biggest units. And these are the reinforcements that are coming in. So let's fast forward as we wait for them to attack. This general, oh yeah, these are the Death's Head Hussars. Why is their cavalry just running around? This is indestructible. You've already damaged this. Prussian military might running around. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. There's a hole in my wall. Oh my gosh. Counterattack. Really? I've never had this happen. Like, have a... Oh. Well, this is something new. Okay. Well, we need some infantry. I gotta keep my general far away from this. Shoot him. They're trying to assassinate the general. Wow, this is... So all their infantry can basically just run through these gaps. I wonder if I have any more. They're all just going to head there, I bet. See the infantry marching that way. We're going to make this a hell for these guys to take over. So there's got a hole there. I'm going to ship these guys over to around here to help protect that. Same with this unit, I'll ship them this way. Looks like the Prussian unit threat has largely been defeated. Thanks to some quick reactions, but that was kind of scary, seeing all these cavalry and my general, who's pretty veteran now, loves defending Hanover. And, you know, thankfully I had some infantry. Good thing I put these guys in the plaza, because if I didn't, you know, it would have been a different situation here. It would have just been my cavalry. Here are the special Death's Head Hussars. I really just need to die already. Come on, guys. You know you want to rout. Yeah, my cavalry's gonna follow you. Okay, do we have Prussians? Where are they gonna go? That's the question. Wow, look at them slow-mo dying there. That's kind of cool. I don't know you can actually get through the wall this way. You know, I've been playing this game for years and never done that before, so that's something new. I'm gonna try to blow a hole in this thing too. Okay, I thought I had more line infantry coming to help guard this. I'll do a nice thin line. Yeah, we'll just go to almost single file. So once they come through here, you know, they're going to be kind of in blobs. And we'll just start taking some nice shots into them. I think that's what the AI is going to do. They seem to be kind of content in doing that. I might be just shooting at my men on the wall. Yeah. So let's fast forward as these guys get closer to the wall here. Possibly come in and attack. They've stopped shooting now and my guys are off of it. Wow, they've really put a decent hole on this wall right here. Let's see if my plan works. This is kind of a cool view. Like, let's... So these guys are gonna be fresh. Oh, look at that. They're getting, like, mowed down. Okay, it's official. They're basically all going over here, so... Keep shooting, men! That is the only problem. We'll send everybody in. We will... Actually, I can't send these units in. I'll send these guys, though. Because I can't lose this Vet 2 unit. Yeah, this should rout them, hopefully. Getting surrounded like this. Same on this side. I was really like, these guys got mowed down as they came through here initially. What do we got? We have the General's bodyguard coming in now. Where's my cavalry at? That might be a decent target for him. Wow, you can see these guys are pushed back against the wall. Oh, they're coming through here too. Okay, send everything. Maybe I can kill this really veteran general. That might turn the tide in my favor. Come on, guys, send more men. These guys are down to 14 men. I gotta pull them back. Look at this general. Actually, I would like you just to take some shots into them. And then these guys can come over here. We have more men. They're kind of bottlenecked here. It almost feels like Total War Rome 2, where they're in the gatehouse. thing is they're pretty tired. Up, they're gonna come through here too. Whoa. This is really cool, like fighting in this part of the wall. Like I haven't done this before. Look how many guys there are there. It's like they're trying to go through which tunnel? Got him. Okay, their general's dead. That should help. These guys are down to 6 men. I gotta pull them back. Okay, cavalry, you ready to do a... Well, actually, the cavalry should probably take out this artillery. So we'll bring the cavalry out over here. But yeah, these exhausted men shouldn't be able to kill my men. Thankfully, I brought these units off the wall once I realized they were all attacking from this side. Yeah, I think the wall would have helped me a little bit more, but... Yeah, you know, we're dying for Sweden here, basically. Mass rout so far of these guys. I'm gonna go finish off these cannons once and for all. I don't have enough of them blowing up my fort here. Yeah, I want my men to pursue these guys. Especially some of these pikemen. Yeah, I need this fort rebuilt, like, as soon as possible. Look at that, they're just... And then look at that, just... Because they're limbered up like that, we just wiped out all their artillery there. Awesome. Well, I said I wasn't going to make this one part, but... What do we got over here? Another unit that came back from routing. Okay, let's bring back all the guys here. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut here. You know I'm going to run down these guys. I'm not going to waste any of your time. And I'll see you in the next part with the results screen. Codverman 221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.